And now your 13 News Now weather forecast, certified most accurate in Hampton Roads.
A little chilly out there, but tonight right now is about as low as we're going to go. Temperatures will rise, probably even rise fairly significantly toward morning. And good visibility here right as we look in downtown. We had talked earlier, though, about how there would be some fog late in the evening, early part of the overnight, and then as the temperature rose, that would spread the difference between the readings and the dew point out and get rid of the fog. So we're starting to see some of that. 2 miles in Newport News, 2.5 in Williamsburg, 5 down in Chesapeake. Nothing terribly heavy. Also, we have a little bit of moisture working its way north. Computers have been saying that this was already supposed to be causing rain over us. We said earlier we didn't believe it. I still don't think there's a lot of that that's going to carry over late tonight and tomorrow. So right now we're at 47. That's as low as we're going to go for the official reading. Wherever you are located, temperature should not drop much more than another degree or so. And then, as I said, starting to rise. So we're generally around 40 through the low 40s. Right now, 43 in Hampton, 45 in Virginia Beach, 45 on the peninsula there. And you can see those temperatures again with the southerly wind rising. And by morning, this might be actually overdoing it a little bit. But even if it's, 50 through the mid 40s, that's considerably warmer than we're looking at out there right now. Chance of a stray shower or two, shouldn't be anything terribly, large in terms of coverage. I think this is, again, a bit overdone tomorrow. Probably be tracking a little bit when Tim's working in the morning and noontime. So watch those readings, though, getting up. We're predicting over 70 for a high temperature tomorrow, and just a couple of showers around the region. Better chance might end up being actually in eastern sections of North Carolina. Here comes the front moving in tomorrow night and on into early Wednesday. This little dip right here, that is the cold front. Often the rain's out ahead of a front. In this case, it's going to be mainly behind it. So we're going to continue to watch those readings falling and just continuing to drop throughout the day, getting by late Wednesday down into the 40s after overnight, Tuesday night, 12 hours earlier, being in the 60s. So 60s is the high, middle of the night, and then it all literally falls off a cliff. As you can see by Wednesday, temperatures will be rather chilly there as well. Here are the highs so far today, about 57 to 61 across the region. The big news, though, comes Friday, maybe even Saturday into Sunday, as low pressure off the coastline forms with cold air around here. Depends on exactly how close to the coastline it is, but certainly parts of Virginia, and we started talking about this 5 or 6 days ago, are going to see some snow. And we'll probably even have a little bit of a wintry mix here in parts of Hampton Roads. Better chance will be inland, but we'll talk a lot more about that. So tomorrow, 70 to 72. Outer Banks chances are a little higher than ours. We'll say about 20% here. By tomorrow night and into Wednesday, some rain at times, 58, but falling for the daytime high temperature. The actual high will be at midnight and in the 60s. 52 on Thursday and 44 and 45 respectively Friday, Saturday with that possible mix.
All right. Thanks, Jeff.
You're watching that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff.